Never had a good day, never seen the greener grass. Man, is that a smile?
Yes, it is.
Stick it up your ass, life's a joke. But you'll never see me laugh. Choke to death on your half-empty motherfucking water glass. You were right to go and tune into
Drama!
this podcast.
What's up, guys? Episode 11. We here. We're just excited from the past weekend, bro.
Good weekend.
Big UFC event.
Big sports
Big UFC
weekend.
card. Yeah, in general.
A lot of interesting soccer games. Sick UFC card
Hockey.
that no one cares about. but
Everyone
yes.
knows Floridians are known for our hockey.
Yeah,
Everyone knows that. South Florida?
we have the realest fans ever, bro.
Yeah.
Like true passionate fans who came out of the fucking woodworks.
That franchise, it honestly doesn't really make sense to me.
What does?
Why?
They should just do what the Marlins did and just make it like the Miami Panthers.
Yeah, I don't-
The stadiums in Fort Lauderdale, no one is coming from like Orlando or Tallahassee or
True.
Tampa. Tampa has their own team,
Yeah.
so it's like
That's true.
they're basically like the South Florida Panthers.
Yeah.
And I
Makes
swear everyone just tries to be their fan to be.
Well, there's
like,
also
different.
a Tampa baseball team.
yeah, like it doesn't really make sense.
Does Tampa have a hockey team? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
Tampa
shit about
Lightning.
hockey.
They're also pretty good.
So why Florida?
Wasn't the final last
No.
year between?
Oh, the final last year, yeah.
Yeah, it was between them, right? Or some crazy shit like that.
It was Tampa and someone else.
Yeah, it was okay.
So
No, the Panthers made the finals last year, didn't they?
I don't know, but
And they lost?
They didn't win.
Pretty sure
won
they
this
went
year.
back to back and lost last year or won this year, I think.
It makes sense.
I don't know.
The one guy on the Oilers team, McDavid or
McDavid,
something
yeah.
like that, he's like,
The guy?
yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
like the Kyrie Irving of hockey.
I don't know shit
I saw
about
one
hockey.
edit.
Yeah, I've
I don't
seen-
know a lot about hockey
Yeah, yeah.
either, but like I just saw a sick edit.
He looks smooth. He's like the PG-13, like smooth fucking.
Yeah, he gets buckets.
Yeah.
Or
Really?
goals.
Goals?
The,
Nets.
the basketball organizations here do it right. Miami Heat, Orlando Magic. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
I agree.
But good win for Fort Lauderdale. They had the parade.
That's true.
Sure.
They got after it. It's kind of crazy to go 3-0 and then let them come back all the way to then, ice it.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's ever happened in hockey, that comeback. Obviously, it hasn't happened in the NBA,
Yeah.
but I wonder if it's
Right.
happened in hockey. I don't know. But that was if you're an actual fan, which 95% of the people here that was celebrating it aren't, that would probably like had me in a chokehold. Being up 3-0,
Yeah.
then it's tied 3-3. The other team has all the momentum. They also got smoked all 3 games that they lost. So it's like,
Yeah, I'd be losing my mind.
I
too.
think it's rigged.
yeah, probably.
It was super cringe though. All the girls at least and guys too, just putting on Panthers jersey. I'm like, when have you ever gone to a hockey game?
It just became famous now.
I don't know.
And
In Florida,
people,
I know a lot of fans because I follow the Nelks
Yeah.
hockey IG and they post a lot of people comment on it. So obviously up north.
Well, they're just general
super.
hockey fans, though.
No, yeah, I know.
Canadian,
Yeah, I know, but I mean like up north, more the states are higher up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Care more about.
I mean, just think about any interaction in your life with your friends in high school, college, now.
Never.
Have you ever talked about hockey? Never.
When
And
I
then, huh?
Moved states, yeah.
Well, yeah,
That's
but
about
that's
it.
what I'm
yeah, but
saying.
I'm saying here, like, never once.
I went to one Panthers game.
I've never gone.
Just like
I mean, I would
something
like to go. It seems cool, but like this,
It's all right.
this fandom out of nowhere, it's like
Yeah.
cringe.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm from Florida. I must celebrate because a Floridian team won.
I mean, with the other teams in the state they're in, I kind of get it. It's hard to get excited for the Dolphins. To be
Oh
honest.
yeah, I get it.
that's.
I guess you just got to take something, right?
Yeah.
Because the Heat
Marlins.
are ass, Marlins are ass, Dolphins
Whoa.
are ass.
The Heat are all right.
Dude,
They're decent.
they're okay, but they're not good enough to win.
No, but like
They're mid-tier.
you could still enjoy it.
Sure. You can enjoy their
The
45.
Marlins are like at the bottom of the ranks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It's a sad factory over there in Little Havana.
Yeah, but at least the Marlins have won World Series.
Oh yeah, at some
That's what I'm
point.
saying. The Dolphins
Heat
are.
won-
The Heat have one chance.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But of all the sports, the Dolphins are the poverty franchise.
Absolutely.
Right now, yeah,
Well, no, of all time, they've never won.
they
Yeah,
have
they have
Dan Marino.
the perfect
shit,
season.
Yeah.
That's right. I mean,
They didn't win with Dan Marino.
Oh, they didn't.
No,
No.
Bob
they won?
Greasy.
Oh,
yeah,
That was
16-0. whatever, that's right.
1974. I
why
think
the
was
fuck
our
is
last
Dan
Super
Marino
Bowl.
so?
He's arguably the greatest true quarterback in the position because of how many yards he got and how he played.
Yeah.
But
It was also harder back then too.
yeah, he didn't get a Super Bowl. Like
Damn.
he had a lot of passing yards when really people were not passing the ball that much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why like Joe Montana says like if you really want to know who the best quarterback is, if you ask like any of the Hall of Fame guys, they'd probably say Dan Marino.
Interesting.
Although Montana has 4, Brady obviously has 7.
Yeah.
But you know he was a true quarterback in the position, just gunslinger.
I mean, we have Inter Miami. They won 1 trophy, but they're also like pretty
They're also
young.
franchise.
they're also number 1 right now.
Yeah, they're
Without Messi,
yeah,
which is like
they're winning. So
wow. They're leading the table, and Messi hasn't played in I don't know how many games now.
they have 1 trophy.
Which Spaniard is playing though? Suarez.
Jordi
Busquets
Alba.
and Jordi Alba.
Okay.
No, Suarez is also on international duty.
Okay.
It's just Suarez. Alba and Busquets. Alba scored a fucking
I
banger,
saw, bro. I saw.
The volley,
Yeah,
dude.
he gave a nice assist to
Dude,
Taylor.
so good, bro. I don't know how this guy's still good at like fucking 35 or however old he is now. He's known for those like banger,
Yeah.
like
I mean,
once in a while banger goals. Doing it for Barcelona all the time. I mean, he's
Wayne
still
Rooney
good.
was still scoring bangers when he was old and chubby.
Not
And he
really.
played here.
He had that one goal when he was in DC United from like midfield. That's
yeah,
about
bro.
it. That's about it.
Bro,
Yeah.
but another player that came to the States and like insane goals, Ibrahimovic.
Oh yeah, I mean, that
Bro.
guy's just
His first goal was
Flat
like
out.
a
Insane,
banger
insane.
outside the box volley.
insane.
Bro,
He's a show, bro. Like he's literally
Yeah.
a Hollywood show.
6'4" striker.
is he like
insane.
is he like the only soccer player that came from Europe, played in the States, and then went back to Europe?
I don't know.
Because usually they come here to
Maybe.
retire.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I couldn't tell you.
He went back to Milan.
To
right?
Milan, yeah.
So-
Played
But did
pretty-
he play? I thought he just like
Yeah, he
signed and
played.
retired. Oh,
No, he
okay.
played.
No, he played. He did pretty well actually, but then he got injured, and he was out for a while. Came back, then out again. And he just retired.
Played with the boy Giroud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was pretty solid still at Milan at like 40 years
That's
old.
pretty
or whatever.
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if it's ever happened.
I think I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like he's the first to do that.
Yeah, I don't know actually. No, that I think about it, I don't know.
He's like US is too easy.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
going back to
it is a
Europe.
joke. Everybody knows
Yeah.
that.
But
No, bro. Even like a mid player in a Premier League team will come here and dominate.
yeah.
Like it's just
Could you
The
imagine
question
like
is-
the quality is.
MLS or Camel League,
Which one's what?
which is better?
MLS.
I
Okay.
mean
Here we go.
Camel League with the amount of money they have.
Yeah, they could buy more.
I mean,
quality
over time
players.
they'll probably
Yeah,
improve.
I mean they get all these big ass players.
just pay to
but-
win, dude. Like that's literally
Yeah.
what they're fucking. Bro, they're throwing an esport event for like Call of Duty, Rocket League, all those types of games.
Valorant,
all that shit. Yeah. For the Call of Duty Championship, first place winner gets like $4 million. Not
God.
even in the Call of Duty League, in their championship, do they make that much.
Dude, in most championships you don't make that.
Bro,
much.
like think about it. These guys
Think
are
of like
just,
the WNBA.
they're just trying to dominate over everything that they can.
man. UFC fights like
Can you imagine?
unless you're Conor McGregor, you're really not clearing millions
at all.
Dude, if
That's crazy, bro.
if they hit Abu Dhabi like started a fucking UFC, I mean, think how many people would go.
I mean,
All like these lower tier fighters that make like $20K a fight.
if you're saying if they made their own league.
Yeah, if they made their own league,
yeah.
and now they're paying like these mid tier fighters like $100K a fight. I mean, dude.
But
the
they have a
UFC 's gonna
contract with
get
the
cleans.
UFC
Yeah.
for years.
Yeah,
I
'cause
know.
Dana White
but
goes over there.
again,
Yeah.
another league with more money
No,
comes
yeah.
to
They
a guy.
tried that with golf though, and it flopped. I
Yeah, I'm
forgot
sure
what the
it's
name
gonna
of it.
flop in some sports, but
I don't think the same amount of like fans.
no, 100%. There wouldn't
But,
be as many fans.
yeah.
But still,
That's the thing.
still a lot of money, man.
If I was them, I would just like sponsor stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah,
use the
but-
money that way.
But then at the end of the day, it's not theirs.
Yeah.
So
They want to have it where they are, so
Exactly.
people go there.
True.
But who the fuck is gonna pay? Like, how much is a flight to Abu Dhabi?
I have no idea. Probably
Probably-
thousands.
Couple
Yeah.
K, yeah.
And then everything there is probably like times 10, whatever
And
it is.
and then
here.
a ticket for
Yeah.
the entrance.
Bottle of
Bro,
water, $25.
Speaking of trips, I don't know if you guys saw, Aaron Rodgers
No, what now? dude?
skipped the Jets minicamp
Uh-huh.
to go to Peru to go on ayahuasca.
What?
And then instead of going to like camp or reporting to
Mm-hmm.
the stadium, they saw him at like the UFC event. Apparently, he's been
What?
having like these episodes where he sees like some dark figure with a hat that's like following him around.
Guy's
What?
nuts, dude.
Bro, he's tripping out, man.
That's another quarterback who should have arguably won more than one Super Bowl as well.
I mean, yeah, he's like Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
The Saints made it far deep in the playoffs, like 5-6 years in
they
a row.
also did get hoed like 2 years in a row.
Yeah,
Like that was 1,000% a pass interference, dude.
yeah.
And then I can't remember what happened.
There's
the
another
year
one to
after
Kyle
that.
Rudolph that like they didn't call.
Yeah,
Or like yeah.
they've gotten hoed a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna cap. But yeah,
So he went for
Yeah.
ayahuasca.
Yeah.
wait. So the team didn't know about what he was doing, and then they saw him at the UFC event, and that's
I think
how they
he
found
told
out.
them flat out.
Oh, okay.
It's like, think about it. You have a friend who's like, hey man, I just got this new job, and they're like, all right, sick. Like, you know, when you're gonna start, and then get really involved, like learn everything. It's like, I'm actually gonna skip like my first week and do drugs.
Sick. Maybe he put in his PTO, bro.
It's
You know how
just
when
true.
you know how when you go into a new job, like, hey, I already had this trip planned.
But did he get reprimanded or anything by the Jets?
No,
I don't think
bro.
so.
why
that,
would-
that guy's
yeah.
untouchable.
He's
bro.
kind of earned like the right to just be
do
like,
whatever the fuck he wants.
So
I'm skipping mini camp. I'll show up for real camp.
Apart from the drugs and all like his like weird conspiracy theories, the guy's pretty based.
yeah.
I wouldn't even say they're that weird, but
Nah, he definitely has some weird like rabbit hole conspiracy
I'm
theories.
not gonna go around licking toads. I will
Especially,
say.
yeah, those are-
Yeah.
like he's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
But he's pretty based.
Yeah.
But that's like, as a GM of that team, what the fuck do you do, bro?
I don't know.
I mean, it's Aaron Rodgers, so what are you gonna tell him? But that's fucking crazy.
The Jets actually look like they might make a decent run.
I mean, if they stay
Unfortunately.
healthy,
Pains me to say it. I hate the
nah,
Jets.
Why do you hate
calling
the
it
Jets?
right now, they're gonna have a better standing than the Dolphins. Hopefully.
Aaron Rodgers
Probably.
comes back, first play, tears
That's
his other Achilles.
Dude, that was rough.
What a freak
Wasn't he your
accident.
favorite player at one
I
point?
loved, yeah, when he
This
played
guy
for
was
the
a
Packers.
fake cheesehead for like 2
Discount
years.
double check.
No, long time
He knitted
ago.
a little quilt.
Hell yeah, long time ago. I became their fan when they beat the Steelers.
Okay.
When they won the Super Bowl.
2011, I think.
Yeah, and then
I mean, they did have a good team and great defenses like throughout the
Yeah.
years.
and then I just stopped watching football altogether, so I didn't really catch
Mike
up to it.
McCarthy at the helm.
Dude, fantasy football in a month. I'm stressing.
Can't wait, bro.
That's the worst, bro.
That
nothing really stresses me out.
Dude,
More than
I think
fantasy
No
football.
Good Days podcast started because of how bad our days are with fucking fantasy
I
football.
agree.
Bro,
I can't live.
Man, I'm trying to think of like my team last year and where it all went wrong.
Fuck, me too. I had Justin Jefferson. He got injured,
Yeah.
missed like fucking
Jay
11
Dennis.
weeks. And then I always had problems with my quarterbacks. Joe Flacco did pretty good for me.
you know
My
what?
running backs were awful.
Tony Pollard, who like should have done great, was a
That's the
fucking,
thing about fantasy, bro.
Dude,
Should have doesn't really matter.
I know, man.
Bro, you spend like 2 hours
AIDS.
just in the draft because some guy decides to take up the full 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, this time I'm taking the full 2 minutes. I don't give a fuck.
Bro,
No, dude.
that's the
I am
fucking
so
worst.
You're scum of
meticulously
the earth.
picking, bro. And I might just ruin my chances here, but fucking like, I might get Jahmyr Gibbs as my first pick.
I mean, if he's available.
I mean, dude, I doubt anybody's gonna get him that early,
I'm
bro.
going CMC, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, how
CMC.
much longer, bro?
Dude, he's a specimen.
How much longer can he keep it up, bro?
Probably 1 or 2 more years. to be
I
honest.
don't know, man. Plus, I said
running
Jahmyr
back.
Gibbs because I doubt I'm gonna get first round, first pick. So I'm hoping that I get like first round, like fifth pick. 100% getting Jahmyr Gibbs. I know they still have David Montgomery,
Yeah, top
but Jahmyr
10,
Gibbs is
like
so fucking good, bro.
7, 8, 9, 10. I feel
Yeah,
like
some
it's a
shit
good
like that.
spot.
Jahmyr Gibbs is one to look out for, bro. The guy's a beast. Like I said, I know they have David Montgomery, but he can run the ball just as great, and
That's
he can
if
catch
Detroit has another good year.
it. They will.
It's like their first year that they
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
made it to the playoffs. I mean, it's like a poverty franchise.
Yeah, but their team is good, bro.
Yeah, Dan Campbell is
Monroe. They also
a
got
man's
back
man.
what's his name? Wide receiver Jameson Williams.
Williams,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah,
It's pretty good.
yeah.
That's
Monroe, Sam Laporta, who's arguably the best tight end right now. Well, the best rookie tight end.
Who's the QB?
Bro.
Top 5 tight end
Jared
right
Goff.
now.
Jared
Jared
Goff.
Jared
Who's
motherfucking
like
Goff.
one game throws 5
Luke
touchdowns.
Cannon, bro.
The next game,
Next game,
has
3
4
pick sixes,
interceptions.
like-
yeah.
That shit
But-
was
That's the
boring.
thing about sports, bro. It's just so hard
Yeah,
to be
football.
consistent.
Football, it's hard to be consistent, bro.
Bro.
And basketball. I
Nah,
think that's what
there's-
makes LeBron
yeah,
so
but there's-
great, bro.
There's so many games in basketball that like, okay, like there's more leeway. In fantasy football, your quarterback has 5 bad games and you're fucked, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you cooked.
Well, your NFL team in general.
Yeah, yeah,
like,
your NFL team
Dude,
is
I
cooked.
had Jared Goff, and in
Yeah.
one game he scored like freaking 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, "This is it! I got the fucking steal."
Yeah,
Next game,
Yeah, like
he was
4
like
picks.
2 points.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh my!"
Dude,
even
the-
Mahomes.
The thing that
he doesn't
really
score like
Yeah.
consistently like that.
the time in fantasy football that I almost tied the noose, I was playing Germ, and he had Justin fucking Fields, and this guy scored a record 40 points on fantasy against me, bro.
His one good week.
His one
Yeah.
good week, And I was
Is that the week that DJ Moore had like 55
yeah, like 5
points?
touchdowns. Yeah. Dude, I was like, there's no shot, dude.
The fantasy gods.
That almost made me unalive myself.
hooked up against you.
That's
bro.
the worst, bro.
Dude,
you just
oh my
stuck on
God.
that. That's
like Justin Fields. He's a fucking kick return. They're trying him as a kick returner for the Steelers, bro. Think about
fake news, bro.
No, it's not. Players from the Steelers team, said that they were trying him out as a kick returner.
Bro, I would-
Plus, why
I
would
would
they
resign.
start him? They have Russell Wilson. They're not gonna start him.
I mean, if he drops off or gets hurt,
He
it's
had
always
a-
good to have a good backup, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not. I mean,
Matt Moore is the best backup for a while.
dude.
Dude, he did okay on the Dolphins, and then he balled out in Kansas City when they needed him. And Chad Henne.
Dude, Chad Henne did not ball out. He
Dude,
was
he balled
throwing
out.
little 5-yard dumpers.
He got him a touchdown
I mean,
drive
yeah,
when they
he
needed
did,
it.
he did.
And then Mahomes was like, yo, what the fuck?
Dude,
I'm back in.
talking about Chad Henne, like random tangent. I fucking hate Air Jordan cleats.
Oh,
Like
the
Air Jordan ones, dude.
Yeah.
That is
Oh, yes,
so
dude.
fucking cringe,
I
bro.
feel like they're not comfortable.
100% it's not.
Nick
and it
Bosa
just
wears them. I'm like, bro,
yeah.
it looks
get
so
your own deal.
it looks so bad. Yeah, he could 100% get his own.
In
deal.
flag football, there's so many people that have Jordan
my
cleats, and
God,
I'm like,
bro.
this doesn't even look good.
Dude, it's like ratchet. Generally,
Bro,
that's
Michael
like
Jordan himself. I forgot like what Jordan shoes he had on, but like they broke, and he only had a pair of Jordan 1s, and he's like, these are so bad to play basketball. And he's like,
They're
my
horrible.
feet were bleeding.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
The Last Dance, he talks about it.
a lot of those shoes were not made to play basketball.
No.
No.
It's just aesthetic.
And even like he
And the
admitted
logo.
that.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
I mean,
Dude.
whatever. Who cares,
Did you guys see LeBron with his fucking max 2-year contract?
dude?
2-year, 104 mil.
Yeah.
It's not surprising.
It's not, but 52 million a year for a 40-year-old LeBron.
Yeah,
mean,
it's tough.
He also said he would get pay cuts, so
Yeah.
the team could get better players.
Yeah,
What
they
the
have.
fuck
They
was
still
that?
haven't
Where
signed
are the pay
anybody.
cuts at?
Where are the
Probably.
pay cuts at?
They're
Bro? He
like,
got a
he's
max
like,
deal.
Yeah, he's like, I'll take a pay cut for James Harden, Klay Thompson, DeMar DeRozan. James Harden already signed a deal with the Clippers.
Klay
Klay Thompson went to
Dallas.
the Mavs for less money, which is a whole other issue. And DeMar DeRozan's still in the Bulls. I don't know what's going on with him, but they still haven't signed anybody. They also signed Bronny to a 4-year, $7.9 million contract, which, sure, whatever, I guess. But like, I get LeBron is still great. Like, he's still
Yeah.
a top 10 player in the NBA.
Yeah.
He still averages really good numbers. But I mean,
It's kind of hurting the team.
at what point, like, dude, you're 40 years old making $52 million a year? I mean, brother, that.
Bro, he said he was gonna take a pay cut. He definitely should have. If he wants to win a chip,
Yeah.
at
Not
least
gonna
before
win
he
shit.
I know, but
Like-
with the pay cut, they could have got like a more
Yeah.
decent
No, I
player.
get you. They're
But-
still going to be an 8 seed again. There's still going to be a first round bounce again.
Probably, yeah.
JJ Redick is going to get fired, effective immediate. And it's just going to be the same fucking cycle until he retires, and then they got to reconstruct their whole fucking team.
I mean, I think he'll call it after this year.
No,
he's
he
got
has
to.
2 years
Well, yeah, 2 years after 2 years.
I don't know, man.
with a possible third. I think.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he
I
has
think
a
he'll
possible.
start, like, game managing.
I
He
guess.
did say he wanted to just play until he could play with his son.
Yeah.
So
Well,
after
he's
this
gonna-
year, it's like,
No, I
I
mean, he'll
mean-
probably play the 2 years. I mean, why not?
Dude, I definitely think that LeBron has like maybe 5.
5
Yeah,
years
probably.
left in him?
Yeah.
Bro, this
bro,
guy,
like-
he scored. What's his average? What did he average
They're
last
just
season?
25, 7, and 8 on 55% shooting, 40% from the 3.
He's gotten so much more efficient over the years, I would say.
Bro,
He's more methodical. Like it feels like he's more methodical, and he's also like playing point guard. Like I know he always has, but like I don't know. I feel like this year, that's his like prime focus is getting a lot of other people involved.
He's improved the 3-point.
Yeah.
A lot. over
He
the
also
years.
is taking less shots. I think he takes like 5 3-point shots average a game, makes like about 2. So I mean,
It's not bad.
more
still
benefit to
solid.
the team.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's, of course.
even if he's not scoring, which he is,
Yeah.
he's like facilitating.
Yeah, I don't
And
wanna-
he'll pull the attention
Yeah.
to him. Like the best people would probably guard LeBron.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course,
So-
100%. You can't.
You
afford
think he's
to.
going to be a coach after or what?
Yeah, he's still gonna be involved, dude.
I feel
I
like
doubt he becomes like
can't
a-
walk away from the game.
Yeah, I doubt he's gonna become like an analyst or anything like that.
No.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna do like some coaching role, like
Just
player
be-
enhancement.
yeah.
Like Kemba Walker just
Coach Bronny.
Kemba Walker just retired, and he's already the Charlotte Hornets like player enhancement coach. Like they'll stay around.
Kemba, dude.
Cardiac Kemba, dude. Fuck.
Dude, LeBron retires, head coach for the Celtics.
Doubt that, bro.
I know.
Whatever
It
team
would be
Bronny goes
insane.
to, maybe.
I guess, yeah.
Maybe like the Heat
Nah.
with Spo.
Could be possible,
Nah.
but I don't.
Although the
see
Heat have like
Bronny.
this fucking retarded aura that they'll turn a scrub into a decent player.
Yeah.
Dude, I hate that shit.
Is Haslam a coach? I feel like he is.
He's
I
involved.
don't know
in that.
what.
I don't
He's
know.
I know
definitely.
Juwan Howard was.
Yeah, Juwan. Yeah.
Like,
But he's a
was.
staff
Doesn't he
for a
coach
while.
Yeah.
college now or some shit?
Yeah, Michigan.
Yeah.
But he was
He
in the
was
Heat
though.
for a bit.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this guy does something related to the team Udonis. I don't know.
The
I don't-
classic NBA fan question: what college did LeBron go to?
He didn't go to college.
Exactly.
Oh,
Stumps a lot of people. They're like,
Yeah, I know. I was
Ohio
confused
State,
too.
and he's like, oh,
no.
big fan.
Dude.
I actually don't even remember what high school he went to.
Bro, guys, did you see Alex Pereira in the fucking
Yeah.
UFC?
Nuts.
303, man.
Nuts.
Bro,
Nuts.
it was expected.
It
Yeah.
was.
Dude, I feel bad for Yuri because I don't really know what you do from there.
Yeah.
But bro, he got knocked out at the end of the first round
1 second.
with the left hook, buzzer beater. Bro was not good to go in the second
No.
round.
Yeah, he
and
didn't have
just
enough.
like finished the job.
Got a headshot dead, bro.
You know it's bad that he tried to like help him up too.
I know,
And
dude.
Herb Deeb was like,
Dude,
That was bad. He was so gone, bro.
Yeah.
He like, it was sad to see, honestly,
Bro,
because
just
I think
stay on the
Yuri,
ground.
he's a really good guy. He looks like a good guy. I don't know.
Yeah, just like a
personally.
weirdo. Like
But-
he's definitely a weirdo.
Seems
Yeah.
like a, I guess, humble guy, to me.
Yeah.
yeah.
He
I mean, I
did
feel like
say-
those European people are usually more like,
Yeah.
like versus American people. American people are definitely more arrogant when it
Oh,
comes
yeah.
to sports and stuff.
His mindset is definitely a little questionable. After the fight,
mean-
he uploaded a video. He's like, by himself. It's dark in the back. He's like, I must evolve or not fight again. And I'm like, all right, bro. And he's back to training in the woods for like
Yeah,
2 months.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right,
Clearly,
bro.
that shit is not working, bro.
That's how he vibes, bro.
Like, start getting into the gym and stop fighting with nature, bro. It's not
Honestly,
working. It's
I,
not
I
working.
get the Dagestani, fighting style, especially with these
Yeah.
guys like Pereira. Bro, you cannot stand up with him.
Yeah, you can't.
No,
You
yeah.
can't. He has a track record, kickboxing background. If I'm gonna fight Pereira next, I'm hitting up Khabib. Yo, I want to
Teach me.
train. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going with the Dagestans in the mountains and
Yeah.
fighting bears, bro. Because
Who the Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what do you think is next for Alex?
That's what I was literally about
Really?
to ask. Who's he gonna fight next? Yeah, like what?
Do you think he goes
people
up weight?
keep saying John Jones,
That would be
Nah,
sick.
he's not gonna fight John.
but Dana
Dude.
said like Stipe and John have to fight.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me hear me out real quick.
Okay.
If John Jones and Alex Pereira fight, that'll be bigger than Conor and Khabib. 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Absolutely.
So this whole
I agree.
stigma that Conor owns the UFC is gonna die.
No, I mean he did when he
Yeah,
had
his
run,
little stint. But
he's
I'm
done
saying
now.
this
He's
is
done.
gonna top that for sure.
Which John Jones? I love Alex Pereira, but I think
That's
John
again
Jones
different animal.
takes him out.
clears. Yeah.
There's a-
John Jones has a wrestling background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's great on the ground.
There's a huge.
He's also great standing up, so it'll be like, I think it'll be kind of even standing
Yeah.
up, and then with the ground game and like jiu-jitsu, I think
Yeah.
John takes it.
Unless Alex catches him with a left
Yeah, he'd have to catch him
and just
sleep him.
because he has fucking stone hands.
Yeah,
So-
but John Jones doesn't have a weak chin.
No, I know,
So,
but
like,
I'm
he
saying
could take a fucking beating.
I'm saying if he
so-
catches him in the right spot, which I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
seen John Jones get knocked out.
Yeah,
But
He hasn't.
he hasn't. Yeah.
so I mean, unless he's the first one to ever do that, I don't see how he could beat him.
I mean,
on the ground.
if it's anybody, it would be him to
Yeah.
be the first one to knock him
Yeah.
out for sure. But
He
I mean,
did-
this guy's too skilled. Like
He
John
was gonna
Jones.
fight Ngannou too, and he's like,
Yeah.
when you're fighting a guy like that, you just have to accept that you might get knocked out.
Yeah.
That's true. But I think
Yeah.
if Alex goes to heavyweight, John Jones and Stipe fight. After that, John Jones, I think mops Stipe.
Yeah, I don't even know
Stipe's
why
old,
that fight
he's
is
hurt,
happening.
I don't know.
That shouldn't even happen.
It's gonna be Stipe's last fight.
He-
Yeah,
fights-
but fuck that. Have him fight some other random, like
He'll. So John Jones beats Stipe.
100%.
He gets to fight this other guy. I fucking forgot his name. He's the interim champ now. He's the English dude. I can't believe
The
I forgot
heavyweight
his name.
champ?
Yeah, he's the
Oh,
heavyweight
English-
champ.
yeah, fuck, what's
The
his
English
name?
dude now, which people say John
Tom
Jones.
Aspinall.
Yeah, that
Aspinall. Sorry,
cornball.
yeah.
He's a cornball. He's a
People
cornball.
say John Jones is ducking Aspinall,
No,
which
he'll fucking sleep him.
I don't see how John
Like-
Jones ducks anybody.
Yeah,
I mean, Aspinall he's had a good run.
he's solid.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like again, skill difference.
John Jones is different
Like,
gravy,
it's not
bro.
even close.
Yeah, but
Dude, John Jones is already old too. Like,
Yeah,
you
he's
gotta
30
take that into account.
He's 37 as
Yeah.
well.
And he's been
No.
fighting for fucking how long now?
Since he was like 20.
In the UFC, how long has he been fighting already?
At least like 15 years.
Yeah, so like this guy's seasoned, bro.
he's 36,
Yeah.
which Alex is older. They're both 36, but Alex
Yeah, yeah.
is
But-
Oh,
slightly
I thought they were
But-
37.
older.
He's older, but John Jones has fought more.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
In the UFC.
Well, in the UFC.
Yeah.
yeah, but UFC
Alex
versus
Pereira has a-
kickboxing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, yeah. There's no takedowns in
Yeah.
kickboxing, but
you take way more of a toll in the
yeah,
UFC.
yeah, no, absolutely.
But
Dude.
yeah, I think John Jones kills him. Like it'll come down to like I said, skill difference, and it's over.
He's definitely gonna have to chest the waters in heavyweight. He can't go for a champ or like first or second ranked.
Right.
Alex.
Yeah. I agree.
Maybe.
No, I agree.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's not gonna go his first fight against John Jones. That'd be insane.
He could. People have been saying he could fight Ankalaev. I think he's ranked like 2.
Maybe.
So, I mean, we could see that.
I hope
I
he
mean, I
goes-
think Alex sleeps him though.
Ankalaev. I think so too.
He's gonna go back down and fight Izzy again. Come to daddy.
Yeah.
Adesanya.
Izzy's so
Dude.
dude. I love Izzy. Love his style. I love he's a fucking anime weeb because so am I.
Freaking cornball.
But bro, his reactions to
Bro.
Pereira winning is so cringe.
Bro, that is his enemy.
All right, but you don't.
That
have
is
to,
his fucking opponent. Like,
right, but you don't have to make everything about yourself, bro.
how is he making it about himself?
Pereira knocked this guy out, and Izzy uploads, but him knocking Pereira
yeah,
out
to remind the
once.
fucking world.
All right, so let's remind the world how Pereira knocked him out 3 times.
Okay, not in the UFC.
Once in the UFC.
Once in the UFC.
All right,
And
so
then-
they're even.
Okay, so Adesanya got knocked out.
Okay.
Right? Was like, nah, fuck this shit. Came back and knocked him the fuck out.
Okay.
That's the most recent memory we have.
Right.
Adesanya is up on him right now.
Well,
It's
I
1-1.
mean, they're
It's 1-1 in
even.
the UFC, I know, but as of right now, in this moment,
I
you
guess.
don't remember Pereira knocking him out. You remember,
I
bro.
do.
I do.
I mean, I don't think. I think the last time I saw him fight, he got his shit rocked. Like,
I mean,
by Adesanya.
time reference. Yeah, I mean, Izzy has.
Bro,
is the most
Adesanya
recent.
built this guy up. He brought him up with his shit talking.
Okay, he brought him into
He
the
brought
UFC.
him into the
Yes, he
UFC.
inspired him.
If Adesanya
by
would have
calling
never
him out.
opened his mouth, this guy probably would have never been in the UFC. Maybe. We
I
don't
think
know.
I think he still would have gone, just not as fast.
I mean, didn't you say that he, like, as soon as he, like, heard that, he started actually training for real?
He started training MMA.
Right.
Like he was already like
But he was already
a
what?
double glory kickboxing champ.
Yeah,
So
kickboxing,
it's like a
I'm saying
natural
UFC.
progression.
All
That's
right.
how old was he? 35 at that point?
Like 34.
I'm not sure, but yeah.
He was already old. I doubt he would have gone back if Adesanya didn't call him out. Or, like, bring him up.
Okay.
It's possible.
It's possible. But, so, again, they're enemies.
Mhm.
You know, for show, whatever. Maybe in real life, who knows,
Right.
whatever. What the fuck do you want him to do? He knocks out Yidi. You expect him to fucking go nuts over him knocking him out?
No,
I
but
mean, if it's like
why
a sick
even?
knockout, have a genuine
No,
reaction.
man. There's
Even
no
like
way.
Sugar Sean O'Malley, like kind of unbiased, was like, "Holy shit, that's fucking insane."
Yeah, but exactly, Sugar Sean is unbiased.
All these other fighters, like Daniel Cormier, watching John Jones, he's
Yeah.
like, and they have
Yes,
real beef.
but
bro.
Daniel Cormier is retired, and he's been retired. These
Yeah,
guys are
there's-
still current fighters.
All right, but they're not even in the same weight class anymore.
That doesn't matter.
Izzy's so he's so cringe with that, bro. In all of his
I don't
fights,
think I agree. He's cringe. That I don't think is cringe.
bro. In all of his
Like,
in all of these UFC fights, Izzy records him and his groupies
Mm.
to reacting to the fights. As soon as Pereira knocks Yuri out, nobody, even in his group, reacts. Bro,
Yeah.
be
Those are real boys, bro.
no, they're just
traumatized, bro.
scared of
I would
Izzy that
fuck-
they're gonna
I
kick
would
him
hope
out.
If I got knocked the fuck out by some guy, and then we fight again, I knock him out, right?
Okay.
Then we see we're here watching that guy fight someone else. He knocks out some dude after he had knocked me out previously.
Yeah.
I would hope you guys wouldn't be like, "Oh my god!"
But it's not even about you.
I mean, I'd just be like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah,
like,
okay, yeah, and that's what they did.
I'm not gonna
just
go over the top.
as an MMA fan, Izzy did he was just like, oh wow, and then uploads a video.
He didn't say, "Oh
of
wow."
his knockout.
He said, "Oh okay," like he was like impressed,
barely. They were so quiet,
bro.
man.
It's his fucking nemesis,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Why would you celebrate your nemesis victories, bro?
Izzy has
I
turned
mean,
it into.
if he's up on him, I don't think he would really care that much.
Who's up on who?
Izzy's up on him, is he not?
Well, yes, as of right
Okay.
now. But what's your point? Who
Like,
cares
if he's up on him, he'd be like, "Oh, cool." Like,
Yeah, but he knows another fight is brewing. Like it's gonna happen,
it's not gonna happen,
bro. They're
Shane's
one.
scared.
They're 1-1 in the UFC. There has to be a third fight.
Unless Izzy goes up weight,
Nah, he's not gonna go up.
bro.
Weight.
All right, Pereira.
But they could just go down.
Pereira was dying in that weight. He
Oh,
could barely
man.
get
they
to
could
weight
both.
now.
Izzy goes up to 185. Pereira comes back down.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
Yeah.
They both fought at 170 before. Which is-
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
Alex,
little nuts.
Alex
I
was
agree.
struggling to get to like he weighed himself and he had to go back
Yeah.
to keep losing weight.
Yeah.
And then had to weigh himself again because he couldn't make that.
Still, dude, I wouldn't celebrate that. Like that's absurd.
All right, but don't be so cringe enough to upload a video of that.
Whatever. Speaking of new up and comers.
Oh, wait, one more second. Izzy has turned into the I beat that guy one time guy. How? Because he's beat him once
He's
and he
just
keeps
hanging on it,
posting
yeah.
the knockout
Dude, how many times has he posted the knockout?
every time that Alex fights.
That's bullshit.
I'm not kidding.
Dude, that is bullshit.
Bro,
There's
look it
no
up.
way.
After
So
all
he
the
posted
time.
it when he beat Jamal Hill?
Probably.
No, man. There's no way.
He definitely commented on
There's
it.
no way.
Bro, yes,
There's
it
no
is.
way.
Yes,
Dude,
it
that
is.
was such a victim.
Dude, he has the upper hand right now.
Bro, what upper hand?
He fucking
man?
slept him last time.
What?
It doesn't matter. It still happened.
Okay,
I don't
so this guy's beat him 3 times.
It's not in the UFC. Who gives
One
a fuck?
time in the UFC,
Okay,
so they're
one time.
even.
They're
Bro,
even.
getting knocked out, you remember that, bro. Especially because
obviously-
Izzy was kickboxing too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
okay.
they were bad knockouts.
Okay.
Bro,
This guy was
Izzy
paralyzed
won-
on the floor.
Okay, we're gonna compare a UFC fight versus a kickboxing fight.
Yes.
The UFC fight takes way more skill, bro.
Well, I mean, there's
It's
more,
not even close.
There's more styles involved. Yeah, like takedowns
Okay.
and stuff.
It's not even close.
So they're 1-1.
Okay.
So they're even. So you
They're
can't
even.
even talk about that.
I'm not. I haven't
Pereira
said.
still has 2 knockouts on him.
I have never said one is better than the other. I'm just simply saying. I never said Izzy was better than Alex.
Okay.
I never
You just
said
he
that.
has the
Fair.
upper hand right now.
Yes, as of right now, he slept him last. They have to do a third fight.
I agree.
They must.
I don't
Izzy
think
said-
Adesanya wants to fight him again.
Izzy
Dude,
said
yes,
he's not
he
gonna
does.
fight him.
He does not want to
yo,
fight
he
him.
has to.
Izzy said
Pereira
he's not
literally
gonna fight
called
him.
him out.
If the money is right, they're fighting, bro. Trust me.
I don't think Adesanya
And that's gonna
wants
be
to.
a huge purse,
Think about this.
dude.
Adesanya's last loss was to. Was it Duplessis?
Sean.
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 Yeah.
Pereira knocked the fuck out of Sean.
Okay.
Bro,
So what?
He does not want to fight him again.
So what?
He does not
I
wanna
mean,
fight
to be
him again.
fair,
Hold
I
on.
saw Izzy pretty weird that fight. He wasn't like the same Izzy that I've seen fight. Also,
He-
Sean's
bro,
style, maybe it's too
You know,
weird
it's
for
a,
Izzy.
Izzy. You could tell he played down to the competition, and lost. He was not fighting Sean like if he was fighting Alex. Let's be real.
No, yeah, definitely.
He definitely stepped down the
I
competition.
wasn't in his training camp looking at what they
Dude,
did.
holy fuck! You saw the fight.
he definitely
could
wasn't
just tell.
fighting.
Yeah,
him.
I don't know in his preparation.
No,
That's
in the-
also like, bro, after the first round, your coaches, you make adjustments. It's not like
Yeah.
you go in
Okay.
with one plan.
Bro,
and
how
you
many
don't change.
times do your coaches scream at you what to do and the fighter still doesn't do it?
Well, yeah.
I mean, that's part of the whole thing.
That's what I'm saying. So that whole preparation and switching up, like that doesn't really happen that often. Let's be
It
real.
does.
No way.
Look at like all the Khabib's fights.
Bro.
When he tells Islam to do something, he does it. Submission.
Yes, some fighters. A lot of fighters, these coaches are screaming for 30 minutes. Throw a right hook.
It's like tunnel
Throw,
vision.
and they
Yeah.
don't fucking throw a right hook.
But
I'd
just
say
so
that's a
constant, you
knock
don't
on the
hear it.
fighter.
Huh? Yeah, 100% it's a knock on the fighter. But I'm just saying, just by watching it, the eye test, he stepped down to his competition.
Is he scared, bro?
No.
We'll see. He's
How can
fighting
you
in
be
August.
scared of a guy he fucking killed, bro?
Bro, because it was a lucky knockout.
What?
If you look at the first fight and the second fight, it was like a similar sequence. Pereira was about to knock him out
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
And then he's just like, fuck it, gotta throw it. And he landed.
How many almost knockouts happened, bro?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm not
He-
saying it was like,
That was not luck. He fucking patched them up.
I guess.
Bro, patch
I
up
thought
is
Pereira was
crazy.
about
He
to
didn't
sleep
patch
him.
him up.
He got him with 2 punches.
He patched them up.
After
knocked him
Pereira
out, he
was.
knocked him out, he knocked
Yes,
him
I
out.
know.
Well, when I mean patched up, I don't mean like a fucking sick combo.
Oh, okay,
I just
okay,
mean like,
sorry.
Like, yeah, like he patched him up, he knocked him out.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I mean.
Okay, fair.
But the celebration was cold. I don't like. You guys can say he's cringe all you want. I agree, he is cringe. That celebration was cold as fuck. Dude, that was so cold. Yes.
Copying his thing.
He did. He
That's
did the
sick,
arrow
though.
3 times for the 3
Yeah.
times that
Yeah.
Pereira knocked him out.
That
I
is
think
sick.
he just
though.
like people who copy other people.
Okay. Jesus
First, Jason Tatum.
yeah,
is-
Jason Tatum. Yeah, Jason Tatum. Sure.
Bro. So what were you gonna say? New fighter?
New fighter, Peyton Talbot.
Yeah.
Kid's a beast.
Pretty sick knockout. Clean
Yeah.
1-2.
He's like a Sugar Sean, like reincarnation or something.
Yeah.
You know what?
And then
He's a good striker.
another American, Joe Pfeiffer. Sick knockout.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he's one
Dude.
of the undercards.
Prelim?
You know,
Dude, the prelims are kind of crazy, bro. It's either
Yeah.
like sick knockout,
Yeah, always.
or like a really dominant
Yeah.
point fight that like
Yeah.
just.
If you look at the UFC card for like once the event is over, you
Yeah.
go to the early prelims. Prelims, it's all knockout,
Yeah.
submission. Like
Yeah.
it's not like round 3 decision or round 3. What's it called? Decision.
Yeah.
None of them say that shit
No.
for the most part.
You know, Payne Talbot. He was in the prelims.
Yeah.
After his fight, he couldn't stay to watch the main card. He got kicked out
Out of the event?
of the arena.
Why?
The UFC doesn't let fighters watch the fights.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Whatever. He just gets on his fucking
Damn.
car.
Johnny Walker too got kicked out, and he was in full gloves and shorts, and he was in the front of
Oh, I think that's why. Like I've seen them before. Like they walk through like New York City with like their full gear.
I've never seen that.
They get kicked out, yeah.
Yeah.
The
What the
prelims
fuck?
at least.
Whatever. They just get in the car,
Yeah.
streameast.com or whatever.
Yeah, but that kind of
It's
sucks. You're fighting. I was
No, yeah,
fighting.
that's insane. Yeah, like you work for them.
Yeah.
That's kind of wild.
It's
That
like if
is
you're
wild,
at your
right?
job, You clock out at 3, it's 3:05. They're like, yo, you gotta get the fuck out of here. That's kind of wild.
God.
Oh, one more thing. Cristiano Ronaldo is such a bitch, dude. Dude, what a little fucking.
So you're gonna
bitch.
defend Izzy
Dude.
for being cringe?
Yeah.
Dude.
But now you're gonna come at Ronaldo?
Did you see what happened?
Yeah.
All right. They barely survived that game.
Okay.
Barely.
Like they should have never won that game.
Diogo Costa, baby.
Sesko, if you're watching this, retire, buddy. I know you're only like 23, I think. Retire. You are dog shit. This guy missed 2. Bro, you would have scored them. And your ass. Sorry, taking a fucking shot.
Soccer is not my strong suit.
Yeah,
I will
okay,
say
fair.
openly.
But dude, this guy had a one-on-one with the keeper. What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Bro, that keeper played the game of his life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. But Benjamin Sesko should have scored both of his chances.
Yeah.
Would have completely sealed the game. This guy Ronaldo, and all these little CR7 fanboys can lick my taint, bro. Dead ass. You guys are fucking
Dude,
retarded
he's
just
sick.
like him.
He's sick.
I like
Yeah,
it.
how's he sick? He's literally known for his mentality, and he's so tough, and he's so the grit and the passion. And this guy, the game isn't over. You're crying after a missed penalty.
Bro,
The game is not
It's his
over. No,
last
Yes,
it doesn't
Euro.
matter. The game is not over.
Bro, he
it's
just
not
cares.
over. It's a round of 16 game. It's not a fucking final.
Bro.
It's a round of 16
he stayed in
game.
the match. He made his penalty
It's
after.
a round of 60. It almost got blocked.
Doesn't matter.
They
He
literally
made it.
did it. Okay, great. Who cares?
a rocket.
I didn't think he was going to miss the second one.
Yeah.
But you're bawling like a fucking preschool girl after missing a penalty with so much time left on the
Bro.
game. No. Bro, hold on.
All right, I'll
me
let you
Let me
finish. I'll let
finish
you
this shit
finish. Go.
because holy fuck. All these stupid ass fans fucking like, oh, look, he's showing passion. Dude, if it was Messi crying like a little bitch like that, he would be getting dragged. Now, people want to talk about, oh, but Messi has cried. Yeah, at a fucking final after the game was over. Not in a round of 16 against a worse opponent
Bro.
who they almost lost
Hold
to.
on.
It's the middle of the fucking game. Not the middle. It's already in extra time. This guy misses a penalty, cries like if they just told him his mom died, dude. You're
All
a
right.
little bitch.
You're done?
That's some bitch shit.
You're done with the Ronaldo
Yeah,
hate
yeah,
and
that's
the
fucking-
biased hate.
It's
that
not
you do?
biased. He's
Yes,
a
it
little
is.
bitch.
It's
no,
biased.
it's not.
Dude,
It's not.
that
a
is some
little
bitch
bit.
shit,
Bro,
He
Messi
had his-
retired twice from
Oh my
international
God.
play.
He
for
had
the
his-
team
yeah,
lost.
It doesn't. He lost the final twice.
Doesn't matter.
And
He
mi-
basically quit
He
and then
missed
came
the
back.
penalty. Yeah, and then what? And then he won the World Cup.
Okay.
Okay,
He still quit.
It
though.
doesn't matter. He quit for like a year, bro.
Okay, but look. He cried. I get the crying. Because,
get the crying?
Bro, he had the game
The
on the
chance
line.
to win,
Yeah,
yeah.
he made that. They win the game.
No, they don't.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
they
did.
There was still time left.
Okay, but the way they played that,
like
it went to
2
penalties.
minutes,
Nobody
yeah.
scored anything. So if he would have
I know
scored that,
but he could have scored that, and then the other team could have scored as well.
Okay, could've, but they didn't.
Okay, the same way he didn't score.
all
the
right.
penalty.
But if he scores
Exactly.
that and they play great defense,
yeah,
they win the
can
game.
Play the if game.
All right,
all
but
game.
he could have got the game
sure
himself.
Okay, but that doesn't matter. There's still game to go.
All right, bro. But you don't.
Just because
The weight
if
is
you
all on your
squander
shoulders.
one opportunity, you're not going to take the other one.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so why are you crying? The game isn't over. You haven't lost. Even if you missed that and the other team didn't score, there's still a chance to win in penalties.
Okay.
Right? It's not like the game is over.
Okay.
Like he missed that penalty and they lost. That
Right.
wasn't the case.
Okay.
Why are you crying like a little bitch?
Because he
It
could
could've
have
been the
won the
case.
game,
oh my god, bro, we can play the if game all day. The other team could have
Wasn't
scored.
the penalty
and they
in
couldn't
extra
have
time?
scored.
Oh, okay.
All right, but
So we
him
can
crying
play
is
the-
justified.
No, it's not
Yes, it is,
justified.
bro.
No, man, that's bullshit.
For being one of the greatest penalty kickers in probably history.
Yeah, that's what he's known for.
Exactly.
Okay.
To
haters.
miss that,
Yes.
and have your country and getting eliminated from that, possibly retiring.
Yeah.
In your last
Euros. Like big tournament for your
Okay.
country, bro. Absolutely, you
No,
cry.
it doesn't justify it
Bro,
for me. I'm
yes.
sorry, but there's no
Yeah,
way.
because you hate
especially
Ronaldo.
since he's known as this mentality monster.
But Izzy's
get the
not
fuck out
cringe.
of here.
Like,
Yeah.
give me a break.
Bro, this has
bro.
nothing to do with Izzy. Like, what?
I'm showing your bias.
I'm not saying the crying was cringe. I just think it's fucking retarded.
You just said the crying was cringe.
No, I didn't. I never said it was cringe. It's just completely unwarranted.
I think it is warranted.
No,
Okay.
man. The game was not over.
Well,
Messi cried once the fucking final whistle blew. And he missed the penalty in the penalty shootout. Okay. If that was a final, or if he missed in that game,
It's
it
basically
doesn't
a
matter.
final.
I know,
It was
I
an
know it's an
elimination
elimination.
game.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if it's not a final, in an elimination game, if it went to penalties and he missed it and that cost him the win, okay, I totally understand. There's still time left and you're crying after a missed penalty? Dude, grow the fuck
I
up.
mean, it wasn't an ugly cry.
Grow up. Dude,
Those
he
some
was...
tears.
What?
The team rallied around him.
Some
Those
tears.
six.
He had a Kim Kardashian cry, dude. This guy was bawling.
Nah, I would have
I
cried
don't think
too,
he was
bro.
balling.
He was
wasn't
bawling. Yeah,
ugly.
no, he was bawling like crazy. Yeah. Bro, like 8 fucking players comforted him, bro. He was bawling.
Dude, because they like him, bro. He's
Nah,
sick.
The country depends on you, bro.
Nah, bro. I'm sorry, but no way.
Cristiano.
You're
No.
considered the greatest player in the world to some people.
Yeah.
Probably like half of the
Not
Yeah,
you.
soccer fans.
people who are brain dead and don't know what's right and what's
All right, but
what's,
still.
what's right and what's wrong.
But still,
because
so-
anybody with a fucking brain knows Messi is the clear number one.
You're held
There's
at that
no
high
debate.
standard.
No, there's no debate.
All right, I know. I'm saying.
Okay.
You're
There's no
held
debate.
at that high
No,
standard.
there's zero debate.
There's a debate.
There's zero debate.
There's a debate.
Even before Messi winning the World Cup, there was no debate.
All
Now
right,
there's even
let's
less.
see this. For our next episode, we're gonna we're gonna contribute it to the Messi Ronaldo debate. But we
There's
gotta bring
no
someone in
debate.
to neutralize.
No debate. Dude,
Ronaldo
that's
hate.
someone that you know will agree with me that Messi is the GOAT.
Well, we'll still have the debate.
There's no
I'm
debate
not saying
to be
Messi's
had.
not the GOAT. I'm saying
Bro.
it is debatable.
Okay, is Michael Jordan being number one or LeBron being number one debatable?
Yeah, it is debatable.
No,
It's debatable.
okay, who's number
I
one?
will say Jordan is the GOAT,
When-
but it's
because-
still debatable.
But there's
Especially the more LeBron plays, the more points
there's
he scores.
empirical data as to why Michael Jordan is better and had the better career.
I mean, it depends
Bro.
because now you can bring up the fact that LeBron has the most points.
Okay.
He's probably gonna like
That doesn't
rank
matter.
higher in assists and rebounds.
That doesn't matter.
He might still win another finals.
Okay.
Might.
Definitely not. But what matters is winning a chip. The most points, most assists, cool little milestone. But they play to win a chip. LeBron's 4 out of 10.
You can also argue.
He's gone to 10 finals, has won 4.
I don't
Michael
want
Jordan
to
is
derail the
6
episode on this.
for 6. I know, but I'm just saying, like, there's no debate.
You could still argue Jordan's team was way better because without him, they still made it to like the second round. LeBron took poverty teams to the finals.
Okay.
Like,
He also had super teams.
there's arguments to be made.
And he
The
lost
Heat-
with
the
a super
Heat were
team.
not a super team, bro.
Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh aren't a
Dude.
super team?
Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh was one of the best power forwards in the league, bro. What are you talking about?
He was nowhere near where
He
played
was still
at Toronto.
Dude, he was still top 15.
D Wade was already getting old at that point.
He was still top
No,
10.
he was a beast, too.
Bro, you were tripping. Bro, they literally won because of D Wade. It wasn't even LeBron.
Yeah, because he was clutch.
Oh,
And
also-
LeBron played like ass in the finals.
Even more of a
That's
point
why
that
I'll
D Wade was
say-
still gross.
Jordan is the GOAT, but it's still
Also, Ray
arguable.
Allen on the
Yeah.
fucking team.
Saved them too.
Bro,
Yeah, he saved it.
come
Dude,
on.
my heart broke 3,000 pieces when he hit that 3, bro.
What do you mean? Oh, because you're
He's a former
Heat-
Celtic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's a former Celtic.
Yeah.
Fucking pissed me off. But yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
See you next week, man.
We'll see you guys. CR7 message debate.
Not
Bitch, I never had a good day. Never had a good day. Bitch, yeah, I never had a good day.